Hello, my name is Tess. How are you? I'm sorry about that last video that I had that I kind of just went kaput. I'm having problems with my laptop lately, and it just keeps shutting down on me. And no matter how I try to fix it, so this is very very annoying. Anyways, let me continue. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I plan to create videos as a YouTuber's wannabe. I want to be a YouTuber's wannabe. I want to be a blogger's wannabe. Be um, I want to be like these young people the millennials are doing right now. I just so full of envy with them. This is why I call myself the recycled teenager. I think I will keep that title. I actually bought that domain name a year ago, but I didn't do anything about it yet. I just sort of like just sitting there. It's not even parked in any hosting company. I don't have a website yet, but once I have enough material, I'm gonna put it up. I do have a blog about my travel that I'm building, and I sort of like stopped for a little bit because I found that um, when I was uploading video, when all the videos, when I'm putting it all together to put it in a part of the blog, it's frustrating. It's so difficult. So it kind of logged me out, and then I stopped writing, and I have a few items that are on the draft. So now I'm making a list of what I wanted to do in 2019. My when I lost my job, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Why I started thinking about this. I've been It's been my passion to write. Of all my experiences, I want to share what I did in the past. I did a lot of daring travel. And if I have to talk back on how I started, if I have to think back, I mean, on how I started uh, wanting to become a blogger, on a writer. Actually, my dream was to become a writer. Not necessarily as a professional, but more of like a hobby. I thought at one point that if I write about myself and my childhood and my experience, how I grew up, then I could create a book that I could leave for my children and for the children. So I only need two books, maybe, or three that I could pass on to my children. And at least I'm thinking I leave a legacy. And I have a lot of journals because I love journaling. At one point, um, uh, I started writing so much, but so I didn't realize, you know what? Why don't I just put up in point form? You know, sort of like a summary in point form, and then maybe one day I could start writing more about it based on my memory. But then I'm 55 years old, and I'm beginning to lose some sort of, dumping some sort of memories now. It's my head is so overloaded that I'm not remembering so much anymore. That is another reason. Number two is why I started journaling, and it's why I started taking video and taking a lot of photos. It's for the old me, so that when I retire, which is now, I think. But no, when I retire, where I can't do any more traveling and do those things that I'm doing and wanted to do, then I have something to look back to. And then when I don't remember that anymore, and I can say, I can read about it, or I can see it in my videos, and then I say, oh yeah, I did that. So basically, my plan is to do the things that I wanted to do and write about it, and that's for the 80-year-old me. So without this is just an introduction video, just to see how I am doing it for the first time. So I will practice more every single day just to hone my skills and be more comfortable on how I talk, and maybe learn more so that it is pleasing to hear, if I have an audience, or even for me, myself, that if I'm listening and watching myself, then I won't be cringing. So, well, stay tuned for more videos, and good day. Happy Saturday.